Have you ever pondered about the existence of hidden truths? Stories from times past that might have shaped our world, but have been lost to the sands of history? Today we're going to take a journey back in time to uncover the secrets held within these forbidden texts. So sit tight, because this is one ride you won't want to miss. But first, let's address the elephant in the room. Why did some people want these books kept secret? Well, imagine a world where religious leaders had the power to decide which stories the masses could hear and which ones would be silenced. In the 4th century, church councils made decisions about which books would be included in the Bible, leaving out dozens of others that didn't fit the narrative they wanted to promote. Now picture this: ancient texts containing alternative stories about Jesus, teachings that challenged conventional beliefs, and even accounts of Jesus' childhood that didn't align with the official version. These books were considered too controversial or too mystical for the mainstream audience. Think about it, right? If certain figures had complete control over the stories people were allowed to read, what might have been lost in the shuffle? Fast forward to today. You can find many of these so-called lost books in places like the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Nag Hammadi Library. But here's the twist. These collections were discovered in caves after being hidden for centuries, as if someone wanted to make sure they stayed out of the wrong hands. It's like stumbling upon a secret stash of forbidden knowledge, hidden away from the prying eyes of the world. Let's talk about one of the most intriguing finds, the Book of Enoch. This ancient text tells the story of Enoch, the great-grandfather of Jesus, and his journey to heaven. Imagine reading about angelic beings that soar through the skies, waging war against the forces of darkness. In the Book of Enoch, these celestial battles aren't just epic showdowns. They're metaphors for the internal struggles we all face between good and evil. But that's not all. This book goes even deeper, introducing us to the fallen angels, beings that rebelled against the divine order and bringers of chaos and destruction. Picture a world where the very foundations of morality are shaken by the actions of these fallen angels. It's a tale that explores the depths of human temptation and the consequences of straying from the path of righteousness. And let's not forget the enigmatic figure of Azazel, a fallen angel who shares his forbidden knowledge with humans, corrupting them and leading them astray. Talk about a cautionary tale. The Book of Enoch offers a glimpse into a reality where the line between heaven and hell is razor thin, and the choices we make can have far-reaching consequences. Imagine a world where the birth of Jesus Christ was narrated in a different way, where the accounts of his early life painted a different picture than the ones we know today. That's what you'll find in the Infancy Gospel of Thomas. This book takes you on a journey through Jesus' childhood, showcasing his early miracles and teachings. But it's not just about witnessing young Jesus displaying extraordinary powers. This narrative challenges the traditional story, leaving you to question what might have been intentionally left out of the official biblical record. And then there's the Gospel of Thomas, a collection of Jesus' sayings that offers a unique perspective on his teachings. Unlike the traditional Gospels, this Gospel doesn't focus on the miracles and parables. Instead, it dives straight into the heart of Jesus' philosophy, presenting a more esoteric and mystical side of his teachings. In the Gospel of Thomas, you'll encounter dialogues that will make you question the nature of reality itself, leaving you with more questions than answers. But isn't that what makes these lost books so compelling? They challenge our perceptions and push the boundaries of what we believe. So the next time you hear someone say the Bible is the one true path, remember there are other stories out there waiting to be uncovered. And who knows, maybe one day these lost books will find their way back into the hands of those seeking the complete picture. It's time to ask, what else have we not been told? And until then, keep searching for the missing pieces of the puzzle. You never know what treasures of wisdom and knowledge you might unearth. The journey through these lost books is like opening a treasure chest filled with ancient wisdom and forgotten lore. It's a reminder that our world is full of mysteries, and that the stories we think we know may have hidden depths we've yet to explore. So keep your mind open, your heart curious, and your spirit adventurous. Who knows what revelations await you in the pages of these forbidden texts? Thank you for joining us on this eye-opening adventure. If you enjoyed this journey through the lost books of the Bible, don't forget to stay tuned for more fascinating explorations into the hidden corners of our world. Until next time, keep seeking the truth and questioning the stories you've been told.